Mr. Bean forgot to remove his mask while eating candy. As a result, the candy fell into the patient's stomach. This made Mr. Bean very upset. To retrieve his candy, he had no choice but to bravely reach his hand in. After some groping, he indeed found it, but when he picked it up and looked, it didn't feel quite right, so he tapped it a few times on an iron rod. Only then did Mr. Bean realize this wasn't candy at all, but a bullet. Taking advantage of no one around, he quickly put the bullet back in place. Afraid of being discovered by the doctor, he even pushed it further inside. This caused the unconscious patient to twitch in pain. Then, Mr. Bean put his hand into the patient's stomach again. After 2.5 minutes of searching, he finally found his beloved candy, but it was covered in blood, unable to eat it. So Mr. Bean quickly brought a cup of alcohol, threw it in, gently shook it a few times, then directly put it in his mouth. Just at that moment, the real doctors walked in, began the bullet removal surgery for the patient. Mr. Bean pretended to be busy nearby, hoping everyone would ignore him, seeing the patient's life in critical danger, but they still couldn't find that bullet. Seeing this, Mr. Bean immediately stopped everyone, then put his hand into the patient's stomach again. Soon the patient's heartbeat returned to normal. Everyone applauded for Mr. Bean, praising him as a true miracle doctor. But as soon as Mr. Bean walked out of the operating room, he was mistaken for a doctor by family members and pulled to save someone. Looking at the unconscious girl lying on the hospital bed, Mr. Bean decisively picked up the defibrillator to try. But unexpectedly, the next second, just like that, Mr. Bean accidentally awakened the girl who had been unconscious for 60 years.